There are hundreds of different ways to get your kids set up and ready to start programming. But what we're going to focus on are the two main elements and the main programs that they're going to need to start coding and putting stuff up on the screen. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is download a web browser. Now, most computers would come pre-installed with some form of web browser, so as long as you have a modern web browser, you should be okay. My personal preference is the Chrome web browser, Google's web browser. This is very good. It's fast, it's easy to inspect the code from within the browser. I have colleagues and friends who prefer Firefox. As long as you're using a modern browser, it really is just a matter of taste. Safari, Internet Explorer are also reasonably good options. My recommendations would be to look at either Chrome, Firefox or Safari. In regards to a text editor, this is as simple as a program that allows your kids to edit the text and edit the code. Now, there are some very good applications that highlight syntax that make it simpler for programmers to see what they're doing and analyze the code and debug. So I would suggest, rather than using a generic text editor that comes pre-installed on your system, is for Windows is to try Notepad++. So this is a very lightweight and simple application. It highlights the different syntax depending on what programming language you're using. It's a small download and it's very popular in the programming community. If you're using a Mac, I'd recommend Sublime Text. Once again, it's quite lightweight. It highlights syntax, it makes it simple to code. It is a paid download, but you are able to use and trial the program for an unlimited amount of time. And if you're using Linux, there's a million different options out there, but Kate is definitely one of the more visual and more popular text editors for Linux. So to take a quick look at what the text editor looks like, this is Sublime, the Mac text editor that I recommended. And what you can see here is that we have the different parts of the syntax are highlighted different colors. This keeps it simple to understand what you're coding. It helps visually identify the different parts of the code, and this is really going to help your kids understand what's going on behind the scenes. So what we can see here is I have a very simple piece of HTML, and we're able to load that in the browser in this tab. And we can see here that I have my hello world written there, just as I have it in the text editor. So if I change the words to hello Nick and save, we can go back and refresh in our web browser and we can see that that has changed. The other thing that is great about these modern web browsers such as Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Internet Explorer as well, you can actually go in and inspect elements. So we can look in and we can highlight that piece of text and you can see that the color is set to red, and within the browser we can actually go in and change that to blue, to pink, to green. And you can see that changing within the browser, and that'll really help your kids understand and debug their code.